Hello, fabulous Aries. Welcome to your horoscope for the month of March 2014 General Focus. I am your astrologer, Nadiya Shah. Thank you for being here. Well, last month I told you that a lot of very personal awarenesses would be coming up, and a lot of awarenesses, especially of what maybe you need to release, what maybe you need to let go of to create space for the new, and that friends would be part of facilitating this process for you. And that energy is actually continuing for you as you enter the month. And the first part of the month is actually characterized by this energy. And then it's around the middle of the month where the energy becomes a little bit more active. It looks like you're really busy with work. But I do think that the highlight of this month is going to happen right at the end. And it's going to be a really important energy. You peak in this energy at the very end and then kick off the next month, if not the next year of your life, with this energy being particularly dominant. And that is because, as I mentioned in last month's horoscope, there is a new moon taking place in your sign at the very end of this month. Now, a new moon in your sign usually happens just once a year, and it marks a personal beginning for you, a beginning that is close to the heart, a beginning in the things that matter to you most, and it does signify a new chapter starting for you as well. Now, when this new chapter does start, when a new chapter starts, it is important for you to set an intention, to be very clear about what it is that you want to manifest. No matter how small the symbolic gesture is, it is going to be important for you to try to the best of your ability to have the clarity to put something into place, to actually take some action, put it into place in order to help yourself to actually be on the path towards manifestation. Because what you plant now, you'll spend the month thinking about it. You'll spend the first part of the month, as I said, creating space so that new ideas can enter. And in the middle of the month, you get busy and your life is going to be trying to tell you which way the wind is blowing. When in the middle of the month, things do get busy. This is really where I think you're going to get a lot of insight into where your potential prosperity could come from, what it is that has you, whether it's in demand, what it is that you're good at, and what it is that maybe because you're good at it, you could actually capitalize on it. But it's almost as if life is going to present you with opportunity to be busy, to get busy in something that you're good at, so that you could see the potential that could be there for you as part of a bigger picture for your life, whether that's in prosperity or otherwise, and whether that's just what's going to be most rewarding for you. But then it is, as I said, at the end of the month, the new moon happens, and this marks a new beginning for you. This marks a new chapter for you, and it can be done with intention, and it cannot be done with intention. So if you choose to do it with intention, what you are likely to find is that you put things into place that will fully manifest 6 months down the road, where you'll fully start to feel that the thing that you put into place now, it's not that you just put into place, but actually will be given chances to work on it, to further develop it, will actually fully reap their fruit and fully bless your life further down the road in 6 months' time. But for those of you who are going to choose to just sort of, I don't think that if you're watching one of my horoscopes, probably not so much into just sort of throwing the dice up in the air. You probably enjoy sort of having some insight into yourself and making choices more consciously and taking responsibility for your journey, of course. However, if you are one of those people, you're so inclined to just kind of roll the dice, then you are going to find some opportunities that seem to resonate with you, that seem to resonate quite nicely with you, show up. Now, this doesn't mean that everything is totally easy with these, because it does look like you will be challenged in the best sense of the word. You will be asked to demonstrate more than you have before. And you will be asked to consider how maybe what your expectations are of what it is that you can manifest in your life have actually determined a lot of what you actually have manifested, and where maybe some of that needs to change, where maybe some of that needs some of your attention, where that could be the new beginning, where you decide that you are going to believe something a little bit different so that you can expect something a little bit better, or perhaps a lot better. One thing is for sure, though, as I said, because of the beginning of the month, there's such a strong spiritual energy, such a release energy. A part of that release might just be getting rid of anything that gets in the way of honest gratitude, gratefulness for your life and all the blessings that are there. If you can connect to that energy, especially in the first part of the month, trust your karmic lessons in the first part of the month, you'll find that life is going to start to respond pretty fast, actually, once we get you to the middle. And all of these experiences are going to set you up really nicely for some very big and bold new beginnings that are coming up towards the end. Get clear in your heart about what you really want and make a wish. Because I'll tell you, the universe is always responding to wishes. That is my very humble belief. However, this time you've got tremendous cosmic support to have those wishes granted quite quickly in some cases. Thank you for watching. It'll be a great month. Be fabulous and enjoy.